else. In fact, I've got this one. I'll shoot this one. There's nothing behind it. And then I can set up my bits and bobs. Bits and bobs, bits and bobs. We will change the mic out soon, so ignore the audio, folks. So what's this to kick off 2.7 left? Is this a little A220 Swiss? Oh, it's tap 3 third 20 Neo. Wow. He's a little bit all over the gaff, isn't he? Look. Come on, son. Now it gets interesting as well. In a second, GP, just wait a minute. Just waiting for the let me put, no, it's still on proprietary. Hold on a minute. Okay, stand by for mic, GP, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Mic in, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, I've got a spare battery pack with me for the mics, just in case they decide to play funny bugger, or silly bugger, should I say. Right, hold on a minute, I put that on the wrong, I need to put that over the up. Hurry up, son, hurry up. Next one's coming. Okay, GP, just check audio. Everything good, yeah? Thank you. 737 next in. Okay. This is not a lot. It is a lot. So I've got time to run down and get my glasses after this one lands. So great thing here is you can hear the engines being increased to speed up the aircraft. goes back up. Another battery pack. Okay. Stand by one. Okay. We've got a little stack. We've got a little stack. Go comms, Jilly. Go comms, please. I just hope that these had been. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. This is the best thing to do. Right, I know that the batteries in the transmitter are good because they're new earlier on, so they should last long. So I'm just changing the batteries out on the mic. Perfect. Full bars. Battery going in. That's fine. Mic standby. Give me a check. 1 2 1 2. Hello. Okay, you good? Wow. Okay, stand by. Here we go. Hold tight. Wind's actually dropped. Up there. Oh, quite late. Hey! Right, next up please. Right, oh, I've got someone pulling in on the back of the stack as well. On the back of the stack. Okay, where are we at? Now, my obvious issue here is I should have comments round the other way, shouldn't I? So what I'll do is I'll get this one and I'll switch the mic out to the other side, bring the comments in over this side so I can ladies and gentlemen, we have a crab. It's obviously descending through layers of air which are different pockets at different speeds. Little sort of like tiny thermals that whip up off the ground. There's that left wing dip. Wow! After all that, goes and greases it. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is stand by, everybody, please. Thank you. Make a little correction here. We're still going to put that there like that. Next one's coming. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I think that's good enough. Is that audio good, Julie? Can you all hear me clearly and concisely? Okay, just moving the clamps around because we all love a clamp, don't we? Eh? I love my clamps, I do. Okay, we're nearly done. Nearly ready to read your comments out, folks. Not that I can actually hear myself talk, actually. Hello, me. Picture of mad bloke threatening to throw himself off a roof. Crazy. Right, here we go. No, that's the wrong one. I got the wrong one still. Okay, deal with that in a second. Let's grab hold of this as we have another crab in our midst. Got 747 coming in a bit, folks. Well, at least one, Cathay Pacific. And did we ident that 747, that Singapore aircraft, as a 350 or a 747, do we think? What have we got here then? Another Neo, ladies and gents. Sketchy Neo. Oh, it's a 350, is it? obviously my positioning here at the paddock, folks, very, very critical in terms of the touchdown point, because you've got all this bloody furniture as per normal. They love their lampposts at Heathrow, don't they, eh? Hello. Yeah, is that the maintenance people? Yeah. Hello, it's Heathrow here. Yeah, listen, can you come and put another 350 lampposts around the perimeter? Just don't think there's enough, to be honest with you. All right, yeah, okay then, we'll go down there and do that for you. Thanks, Fed, bye. 350, you said? Yeah, that's right, yeah. I mean, they're what are they, 40 feet apart, let's make them 20 feet apart. All the way round, please, thank you. 47, 40, 60, 70. Alright, Raoul backseat. Thanks, mate. Oh, wait a second. Julie, is that Raoul answering what that Singapore is? Raoul, can you confirm? Rap 8 said, oh, you missed it, Darren. We just got 40 go-arounds in the space of 40. Yeah, he's saying that it's a 747. Whether we're talking about the Cathay Pacific or what we're thinking of as being Singapore Airlines. It's a 350, is it? It goes out in the morning, doesn't it? Easy. Nicely done. Very nicely done, old chap out. Next, please. Right, what I do need to do. What's 20 minutes out? What's 28 minutes out? Yellow Lab. G'day, Yellow Lab. Is he down there with the doing all the lab checks and everything? G'day, Yellow Lab. 747 cargo coming. No. Trunk Hunter. Yes. That's the Cathay, definitely. That's inbound. And oh, my sunglasses have just gone flying off to the top of the roof. But that's all right. I don't think they're going to be horse fodder. Easy. See, it's calm on the ground here, but like 100 foot up. They're 400 today. Easy, son. Is it really? Oh, that's hilarious, man. A 319 from Zagreb. Brilliant. Jump down quick, grab the glasses. Copy, copy. There we go. Get the perspective of the traffic on the shot. Nice. You see the whole procedure there, folks? Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You see the whole procedure of get the aircraft down, then feathering the elevators, getting on the rudder, the pedals. Yes, here we go, folks. You want to give yourself a little bit of a jumbo fix. There are our gracious, two of our gracious queens sitting over there. Look at the state of hers. Look at that. Sorry, sight to see. I've got to say, I'm disgusted with how much rubbish is in this thing. However, it does blow in from Myrtle Avenue as well, because people, I've seen it too many times, man. People put their, you know, people are amazing, aren't they? Sorry. Go on, son, get it down, get it down. Oh, he went for the flare there, but got caught massively by the thermals. Oh, you... Oh, man. You gotta love a trucker or two, ain't you, eh? These guys are only doing their jobs, I know, but... Wow. No trucks for miles and miles, and then that guy, unfortunately, not through any fault of his own, but it just is amazing, isn't it? Okay, let me just do this quick. Three of them there, look. There's three of them there, look. Come on then, mate, your turn. 50p a ride. What about it? Oh. Well, we'll believe that when we see it, because it got cancelled last time, didn't it? Yes, true, yeah. That's not this Saturday, but the Saturday after, yeah? Yeah, next week, yeah. So here we go, folks. Welcome back. We're at London Heathrow once again, but we're in our exclusive location in the paddock, which if you're a regular with Big Jet TV, you'll know very well. Usually comes free with a load of horses, but today they've been otherwise interrupted over there by a large bale of hay. Ha ha ha. Trucks, truck. Oh no. Nicely executed, I have to say. You know, winds aren't as. When I left here, I'll be honest with you, when I left the Renaissance, it was like I was getting pelted with debris from the trees, folks. You know, all the little twigs and stuff were flying out of the trees. They were bending and everything. I mean, this is the kind of wind that we're doing at the moment. You know, it's decent enough. It's whippy, you know. Mr. Whippy, you get a free flake with it. It's decent enough, but in fact, our little we've got a little windsock on top of the engine test there, so that kind of gives you an indication as to the severity of the crosswinds that we've got here. They're decent enough. Doesn't feel like it on the ground like it did over at the Renaissance. However, when you're up, like we've talked and discussed, it's a whole different ball game when you're 100 foot up, because obviously the wind is disturbed by the trees and the traffic and the houses and all that sort of stuff. So basically calms it down, whereas up there you've got nothing to stop the wind from blowing broadside at you. Broadside calling Danny boy. He's got a light out, look, he's got a light out. You wait till you see a big one, folks. Is that the ram going out? It's a little Royal Air Maroc. Looking over the top. Nothing cruising out over the top, no freighters. Well, this guy looks very high, I have to say. Look at the height of him. Normally we're down there. He's far too high, mate. Glide slow. Oh no, because it's a little private jet, is it? That's why. Is this Roman Abramovich? What's it, a little Bombardier or something, or see? Now these guys have paid a lot of money for a smooth flight, so they should be highly skilled pilots. This guy's getting caught by some serious gusts as he descends through the layers. Abramovich has got a 767, hasn't he? Nice and easy does it, mate. Yeah, that was all right. You're going to be lucky to, you know, to grab yourself a totally smooth landing in these conditions. Oh, nothing. These folks down here. Alright! So, that is two 777s. Is that 777 and the 380? Did the no? It's two. Is that two 777s over there, or I know one of them's just a triple, isn't it? Yeah, he's got single deck. Yeah, that's a triple as well. So two triples. Did an extra one come in, or was there always one here? I don't know. It's nice, colourful. Wow, how many SAS are in today? So how are you doing? How are you all doing, ladies and gents? I hope you're well. Yeah, decided to head over here because, you know, at the end of the day, wow, look at that! Aer Lingus 330, is it? Aer Lingus 330. When did he come in? Ah, cheeky. Ah, you cheeky little chappington. Oh, that's a shame, man. Well, I tell you what, I think I just saw that. I don't know if I didn't just see that. Wow, we need an aircraft in now, man. It's really gusting. So we haven't had any interruption from the horses. However, there he is. Look, there's the old, there's the leader of the pack. Look, there he is. Look, old Mr. Grumpy. Look, he usually. Okay. What do you mean on behalf of Big Jet TV? What do you mean on behalf of Big Jet TV? We haven't agreed on anything about. Yeah. Did I? Oh, okay. Well, if I did, I did. Okay, I didn't realise this was. Okay, sorry, man. I vaguely remember. Yeah, I mean, obviously, lots of water, lots of bridges, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, no, I remember that. No, I said I remember that, but I don't remember saying about schools, really? Wow, it's a long time ago, man. Okay, well, right, okay, so, let's have a look. Can we have the community view on the new Blue Islands live? Community, what, can we have the community's view on the new Blue Islands livery? I don't know which airline that is, my friend. Be a little bit more specific, Ben, if you could do. Pauline 6:48, first day back at work. Missing Big Jet TV, just got home and you're still on. Well done, Jerry, made my day. Love this location, Angela Cooper, mainly for the great shots that Jerry gets in close. Second for the Licky Ponies. Les Tankard, good afternoon to you. Ben Brown, Lee Davis, TCC, Joe Cameron, Wayne Dyer, good afternoon to you. Plane Spotting Ringway, hope you're well, my friend. Lee Davis, Ron Perkins, Mike Werring, the Grumpy Chop, Kelvin Grant, Joe Cameron, Le Cameron, I nearly said, Joe Cameron, Le Cameron, Matty Hodges, Keith Cornell, Sandy Humby, welcome everybody. Hello to everybody on Facebook and everybody on YouTube as well. Hope you're doing well. Dave Jones, 7:47, third in. Thanks, Dave. Sandy, don't want to be too long, just so long as you don't give him too much food because he got a 7:47, 3 out. Evening all, this is an unexpected treat, Sue Pitchford saying. Reke Rat, good afternoon to you. Kimberly Bond, Paul Rowe, Lucas Viteriti, Air China 330 incoming. Thank you, my friend Lucas. Rob Shipway also confirming Air China 330 and Cathay Pacific 747 over Romford. John Jackson's in the house. Pat Lawson, thank you for the stars, really appreciated. Jed Kenyon is back. David Mark Roylands, and everybody else watching right now. Flying Panther, Scotty Tarpley, Danny B35, Kyle Kershaw, good evening to you. Angela Cooper, Stubby, Neil Ferry, Carl Mason, Phoebe Stern, Breeze 147. Good day to everybody watching. How long we're going to be on for, I don't really know. But hey, let's get some planes, shall we? Little lufty. I think you've seen enough of the old the Queen there. Let's just get some shot going out here. There was a plane for a minute. Annalise is watching. Hello, Annalise. Annalise featuring in the Schiphol edit with a veritable bag of goodies. Oh, it's happening. Bit of a loner, isn't he, the old boy? Look at his hair, look. Oh. He's coming over to say hello, and he's coming over, isn't he? Here he comes. This is the one that laughs at us, isn't it? Or is he? Oh, he's on his own. Look, all the other ones are over there. He's like, I'm just going to have a little wander over here and see if I can go on my own. Shouldn't have whistled. I should not whistle. He's like, no, I'm not interested. I'm just sort of like wandering over here and having a little look, see what's going on. You alright? On my horses, dee 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 dee, da 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 dee dee dee, far away, ba 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 ba. He's quite funny. What's going on? What you doing? Oh, no, he's just taking guard, I think. Oh, is he? No. Is he taking guard? No, he's coming closer. Here he comes. For God's sake. No, no, he's good enough. Oh, very nice. That's nice, isn't it? Just had a wee bit. Oh, oh God. Here he comes. The thing was that he was the main troublemaker in the first place. No? Oh man, something's happened here, man. Hold on. Something's happened to this. Sorry. Blimey, you must have thought, what's he doing? What are you doing? He's been attacked by the horse. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at that. Might get a punch in the cloud here. Might get a hole in the cloud if it stays in focus. Come on, son. Come on, son. Punch that cloud. Oh, he's way in front of the cloud, isn't it? It's just wow, look at that though. Should be about time for that gear down on that jumbo. Let's get that gear down. It's leaving it a long time. Even got the one behind the jumbo coming into shot now. Get that gear down, mate, didn't you? I know he knows what he's doing, but it's just like, that's seriously late for here it comes. Is it coming? Still not down. It'll be down when we come back to it. There, she's got them down. Here we go. .747 freighter. This is a freighter, folks, with Cathay Pacific. It's a 400 variant, not the 800. They switch between the two, depending upon the volume and demand, so on and so forth. They'll more likely be picking stuff up here and then going to somewhere like Paris, for example. She basically does the rounds. So this will probably be a drop-off of PPE for the UK, I'd imagine, with maybe a little bit of general freight. And she is a pure freighter as well. She's got nose load. No trucks. Yeah. That was cool, man. Still going. Can't recall if that's CF6 or Pratt Whitney PW4Ks, but either way, that was pretty gnarly. I've got clear skies over the top of me, by the way, Jimmy, just in case. Just in case. What's that? Say that again. Easy. Neo time. Easy. Go on, son. Get it down. Get it down. Flipping heck. Fantastic. Van Dumbledore, is he? Lee Davies, no. 747 400 still very much a feature with Cathay. They didn't retire their 400s because their freighters obviously are still in big demand. So they fill their 400s and 800s. Obviously the 800s just a stretched variant, so just offers more capacity basically. But 400 still a good old workhorse. It's basically primarily 400 passenger jets that are being retired across fleets, so to speak. Unless you heard differently, I didn't know that Cathay were retiring their 400 freighter fleet. A380 over Brussels. Is that inbound here, GP? About 7:15 though or something, isn't it? Okay, so it's an hour and 15 out, or... Okay, it's a plastic aeroplane, ladies and gents. I think 80% carbon fibre. 3D printed componentry. 30 minutes, 38 minutes. Oh, cool. Nice. And this Asiana A350. Look at her crabbing, man. Look at her crabbing. Beautiful. Shit. All right, mate. Bless it. Are you watching, mate? Are you watching? Yeah. 20 seconds. And then you're famous. 20 seconds, count to 20, and then all your mates will be like, my God, it's him, it's him, it's him. Sandy Humby, Jeff Bundy, seeing off this Blue Breeze 147. Everybody having a quick chat about the A350. She is a glorious jet plane, isn't she just? So majestic, I have to say. Shouldn't really be using that word with, you know, because of the Queen, obviously. However, I do see the 350 as a bit of a sort of like a bit of a dandy. Do you remember the fellas who dressed up a bit like, what's his name, the geezer who did changing rooms in all his frilly shirts and stuff? What was his name? He does bathroom adverts now. He's put on a bit of weight. Big air, purple shirts. No, but darling, you don't want to put tiles like that in there. No, come along now. What was his name? It's probably all over the chat. Robert Llewellyn Bowen, isn't it? Or something like that? Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen, isn't it? Is it Lawrence? It is. It's Lawrence Llewellyn. Yes, I think it's. He's like, anyway, he's a dandy, isn't he? He's a dandy with all his free stuff and all that. And the thing is, that's what I see the 350 as, a bit of a dandy. Whereas the 777's a bit of an all right son. He's got like short jeans on. He's got jeans up to his top of his Dr. Martens with braces on, isn't he? All right, son. Yeah, the 777's a bit of a hardcore nut, isn't he? But the 350's a bit of a. So he's got frilly shirts and all that, and you know, he's a lovey. He's a lovey, isn't he? He's a lovey. No. They weren't like that. They were perfectly, you know. No. Here he goes. Look. Right. Okay. 20 seconds. Watch. I'll have to go. Here we go. Look, his mum's going to see it. Adamant? Yeah, but Adamant was a character. Oh, ridicule is nothing to be proud of. Don't you ever stop being dandy, telling me you're handsome. Dum 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 dum. That's it. Prince Charming, innit? Prince Charming. There we go. The 350 is the Prince Charming, innit? Whereas we agreed, but didn't we agree not to give it a royalty? Yeah. But if you're going to do that with that, then what about the 777? He's got to have some kind of notoriety, isn't he? Because he's been there long before the 350. Yeah, lock, stock and two smoking barrels, innit? Shut-ins. Look, do you want your freight or not? Get in, sit down, shut up, we'll get the other end, all right? Musketeer? No. Yes, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, we could go on for hours about this, for God's sake. Right, okay, well, we need to point the camera at something so I can get some comments going here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do that. Two Emirates 777s and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, I think we all had a bit of not me obviously, but the women had a crush on old Prince Charles, on old, what was his name? Adamant, wasn't it? The crazy thing is that there are some toilets that are called Adam Ant. I don't know if you've noticed that, men. Any men out there who've noticed that? But oh look, Dan Patton, 777, Sid Snot, Jackie Green. And funny enough, look at this, Jackie Green and Anthony Cliff, both at the same time on the same line, Jilly. 777 is a Duke. He's the Duke, isn't he? The Duke of... Oh, right. Oh. Gary Morris, 777 is the Duke of Earl. Kerry Fino, Shaq. More right, Zorro, the 350. Yes, I could do with that. Zorro. But which is the boss, Martin Smith saying. Yeah, true. I don't think there is such a thing, is there? I mean, oh look, the runway lights have now just come on. Did you actually see that happening, folks, perhaps? Good day to you, Taft Bowman, Anthony Barry, Mohammed Kaif. Matty Hodges, what's 787 supermodel, maybe with a wing flex? Yeah, good point, Matt. The supermodel, yeah. Jerry, standard procedure for BA shortboard on finals for Heathrow's gear down at 4 miles, so you always know when they are at 4 miles. Ben Brown, thank you for that. You sound very adamant about that, Jerry. Ha 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 ha. Architect design, 777 is the daddy. Yeah, I don't know. Hands up, baby, hands up, give me joy. Oh, someone's flipping that wedding. Is that two Emirates 777s in shot? Yes, it is, my friend. Something that caught me out. Hey, look. Oh, the sun it shineth on London Heathrow. Look at that, it's carrying across. I'm going to leave that on that shot because in edit, if I speed that up, we'll have the sun carrying right the way across. Look at that. Oh, really? Yes, you did. Yeah. But now the sun's closing that up. Come on, let's have an arrival, please. Thank you. Yeah, but that's sort of like. I agree for the few who would know exactly what we're talking about. It was Bigfoot, yeah. This is the Bigfoot, but now the 350 also has a Bigfoot, and that was actually our good friend Rich Torp, who's an A330, well, it was an A330 pilot with American, now flying the minibuses, and still flying, which is the main thing. That's what you want to be doing, innit? You want to be flying. Interesting to see that. Yes, that is a Aer Lingus A330, ladies and gentlemen. Again, why? We don't know. Possibly to cover freight as well, so as to save money. Utilising other charter companies and freight companies and brokers and so on and so forth. They've just brought in one of their own aircraft that's big enough to take the freight with ULDs and so on and so forth. Right, we've got an inbound. Here we go. I can stop waffling now. Okay. Wow, look at this. Couple of heavies. Oh. Got a new member. Travelman 101. How you doing, Travelman? Who was it I met in the parking lot, wasn't it? What was his name? JB Trip Reports. Unbelievable, man. I thought JB Trip Reports was some 57-year-old bloke who sat in his study writing trip reports, but no, he's a young lad who travels the country or wherever doing trip reports. So check him out, folks. JB, as in Juliet Bravo, Trip Reports. Keen young lad, flying up to Scotland in a couple, I think either tomorrow or whenever. Didn't get the full gen. Sorry, JB. Sorry to all 57-year-old men who do sit in their office writing trip reports. I do apologise. I profoundly, and ladies as well. I mean, you know, that's the image that you get sometimes when you talk, when you just see. It's like Sam. What was his name? Sam Beck. Was it Sam Beck, Julie? Sam Beck. I thought he was like 40 years old, but he's about 12 or something, isn't he? Or is this Etihad Streamline? Should I just shut up and stop digging me hole? We're going to have like a big load of 57-year-old blokes turn up at the gate in a minute with pickaxes and torches. Look at the flaperons, folks. Look between the engines. Look down the engines. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Ground spoilers activate. Look at the shuddering elevators, man. All that turbulent air and exhaust, hot exhaust. Yeah. There's old Kez, look, getting a look in, look. All right, Kez. Having a little flutter. See if he can catch a mouse or two. Now that's how you fly. That's how you fly. Look, he's doing a whole 360, isn't he? It's crazy. Crazy. So that fella all the way out there, he's still over like Richmond Park or somewhere like that. Way out, sort of like 7 or 8 miles out. $4 million views from this morning, folks. 4 million views. It was 3.9 million when we finished. Can you Adam and Eve it? 3.9 million views when we finished. Just nuts. $4.1 million now. Oh, don't you love seeing through those engines, man? Wow, look at that. Truck. Yeah. That is so cool, man. I think all pilots should download the app Picture TV, only because if they're flying, they can look and see whether we're live that day and where we are, and it might work into their schedule that we can catch them landing or departing. Do you know what I mean? Attention, all pilots, attention. Oh, he's our man, he's our man, he's our man. He looks after the horses. He's going to be like, what's the bleeding gate left open for? There's no point. Oh. Let me just see if he's... He ain't just come to do that, is he? Has he? Nah. Has he? Oh, they're just opening the gates so they can work in there. That's fine. It's just I would have spent hours trying to get the trying to get him out of there, because they're like, you know, you get one that'll run behind you and all that sort of thing. And oh, he's coming in. That's good. Look at that free stack, folks. Still a bit blustery up there. The wind has dropped quite considerably though, but it's still fun to watch, isn't it? Oh, easy, son. Some of them now. Might as well have oops upside your head. I said oops upside your head. Everybody on the floor doing that silly thing. Oh, the things we did in the 80s, eh? Oh yeah, I remember, yeah, but I never. That is just insane. To the left, to the right, up and down, and do, you know how? Yeah, no, don't. Just don't. Oh, easy, son. Just looking to see whether that so what have we got? Let's just have a look and see what we've got. Do is I'll quickly can you see through those engines in that Dreamliner? Yeah, look at that. Waiting for. Look at that. Air Lingus 330. I knew he was going out. Swiss 220. It's quite a stiff aircraft, that. I know it sounds crazy to say it, but there's a lot of carbon in it. I'm not sure what the makeup is in terms of wings versus fuselage. The carbon composite makeup of the 220. Whether it's a carbon fuselage or whether it's a carbon wing. Perhaps somebody could enlighten me. I think it's a carbon. Yes, Swiss have been busy today, Harrison. Almost kind of like expecting to bring their 330 in. We sang that one the other day, didn't we? Gotta know respect. Scott T, thank you. Adnak Lulik, thank you very much for the stars. Andrew Copeland, it's not the drummer, is it? Derek Gray, thank you very much indeed, Derek. Thank you. Saj Lockett, Leslie White, everybody watching right now on Big Jet TV Facebook. Yvonne Heelan, thanks for all your comments. Rob Shipway, A350-900 from Asiana Airlines. We had that earlier on. Thank you for that. Right now, looks like this Dreamliner in from Kuala Lumpur, or Kuala Lumpur, as it's pronounced correctly, I believe, or Kuala Lumpur. This is a carbon fuselage, woven carbon, ladies and gents. Nice! Wow! You sort of touched it down, then floated it a little bit, and then brought them both down together. That was crazy. Actually, just jumped a little bit off that left set of mains. Nice! Oh! Stack, another little stack. So, gear coming down. 4 miles on 4 mile finals. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, pretty cool, man. Austrian from Vienna. Followed by a little 319 from Paris-Charles de Gaulle, followed by a little 319 from Hamburg, Eurowings. Emirates is just to our north, SAS 737, that should be fun. From Athens, BA 637 A320. To our south, Qatar 777 from Doha. She's a 300, and that's going to be beautiful to watch. Alitalia making its way in, 320 from Rome, and another one in front of that, Well, that's the one from Athens, so there we go. So some good decent stuff, and over just cleared the Dutch coast is Eva Air 777 in from Taipei, out there, and then behind him Singapore Airlines A350 900. That will probably be our closer, won't it? Will it or not? I don't know. Will that be our closer? The let's have a little look anyway. What have we got? We've got R6 Kuwait 330. Where's he at? Liège. Sort of made it sound like he was going to go around then. Truck. Oh, whoa! Now that's a thermal, ladies and gents. That is a thermal. Wow. Just as the truck went past though, he almost touched down. But that is what you call a thermal, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was crazy. That was insane. We've got new members, Leslie Turner, and another one, Heidi Hindle, sorry. Heidi, hello to you and welcome to Big Jet TV and the wonderful community that we have here. Wind has once again picked up, which we love. Carafino, I miss the old blue engines on Austrian. Yeah, baby blue, wasn't it? Powder blue on the Austrian. Looks great on the 777. Have they stopped doing that now then? Oh yeah, they've got a new livery, haven't they? With just the red flashes or whatever it is. Things could get a little bit tricky here now, a little bit dicier. Winds have picked up slightly. Trees are whipping away. See, there it is. Look, there's those thermals, man. Yeah. Kicked him all over on the right-hand side of the runway as well, man. See, even the little ones are exciting, aren't they? Ooh, so excited. Excited, yes, excited. Poor old Chachi. He's like, hello. Oh. Bye then. you can let me out. Ah. Stephen Crane. Look on, still Stephen. Sleep well, love a windy day, except if you're in a tent, Nigel, what I'm saying. Well, I don't know about that. If you've got the tent really well, you know, anchored into the floor, a tent can be, you know, pretty crazy, can't it? Like, it's quite scary with the, makes it sound like people are trying to get in when the winds are blowing, all that sort of stuff's going on, especially if you're in. Sydney's there. Sydney comes round. Going to come round. That's good. Give them all over. Star Wars. Here we go, here we go. No, he's straight in. I think when you try and grease it, when you try and go for a very, very sort of like smooth touchdown, you're in the, the Austrian, look, it has lost its baby blue engine cowls. I agree entirely that we should, it's a bit like the SAS new scheme. It's very Euro, isn't it, that Austrian? The old school was quite nice.
No.
Trouble Man wants to see a go around. We saw one this morning. What a dramatic A350 1000 with British Airways go around this morning. Opened up, turned the taps on, and wow, just very dramatic. You might want to check that back. Did we get a time on it, Julie? If anyone wants to watch that back, did we get a time on what time the go around was? I think I said go do a timestamp, didn't I? The 350. Two hours, 56 minutes of this morning's show, folks. Start watching it from about 2 hours and 54 minutes. You'll get the whole approach and the go around, which was, I called it basically. I called it again. I was like, no, you don't like this. This is all wrong. And bang, the seriously impressive go around. It's a Neo, could be twitchy. Should be quite high speed, I would have thought. Well, it's not high speed, it's like 10 knots over the average speed, I think, of approach, but can look a little bit faster. But anyway, either way, it's going to look good. SAS with the original colour scheme. Nice engine cowls painted orange. On for us. Easy, son. Nice. It's crazy, man, it's crazy. Yeah, you do all of this. Oh, look at this. Look what's behind him, look. Emirates A380. That's 2 777s and a 380. And a party. This little Alitalia, followed by the big boy. He's actually a teenager, isn't he? Or is he a... what's the oldest serving A380? Yeah. But that was about teenager, the 380. Not a boy, but he's a teenager, isn't he? Didn't even grow into a man, really. Not yet, anyway. Still a youngster, isn't he? Not even 21, not even 18 yet. Can't even have a drink yet. The old A380. Come on, lad. In you come. Here she comes. Second A380 of the day, folks. Especially for you. Okay, now this is going to be a tricky shot, folks, because it's silhouetted. But if you get a chance, look at the outer part of the wing. Fix your sights on the outer part of the wing. I want to get the whole jet in, but when it's gone past us, just look at the outer part of the wing. They call it the dancing with the ailerons. Playing the ailerons or something like that. It's like a keyboard, it's like a keyboard. Because there's a number of them. See them on the left. See them on the left. Whoa, easy, son. Trot, quickly. Wow, man, that was gnarly. Got a big downwash from him as well. I don't know if you can pick that up on the audio, but wow. Yeah, it'll be a massive separation for that old boy, even if the wind is here. That will have blown the wake. Should have cleared the wake anyway. That was nuts. That was pretty nuts. Even if it's silhouetted. Did you see the ailerons? Silhouette. My van's grown. It's like, blimey, am I that high up? There's someone putting it. Hello. It's like Morecambe and Wise, isn't it? Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's have a talk to the animal. Yeah, I don't think I either. I don't know if I think I had a few beers on my 18th birthday. 21st, I don't know what I was doing. I don't remember. Made my day, jet ski Matty, seeing the Big Bertha, Jackie Green, adores the wing profile on the A380, so beautiful. Giant version of the A330, really, when you look at the two in comparison. Seeing off this blue, love that. Dave Jones. That's quite funny. Leslie, don't tell him a name. Pike glass engraver, a most magnificent back fuel. Scott Tarpley, Simon I, Sportman, Scott Now, Jane Alder. G'day everybody watching. Love hearts coming out everywhere from people. Thank you for the stars. Tony Ellingham, Chris Rankin, good afternoon. Moreg Jones, Rob Shipway. Michael Venter, Lufthansa inbound apparently, I think. Saj Lockhart, good afternoon to you. Tony Ellingham, again, thank you for the stars. Karen Websdale, thank you Karen, very much indeed. You La Lewin, thank you. Michaela Marshall, is the quiet one apparently. Lynn Keeble, Saj Lockett. Chili, as in chili con carne. Chili, got to say hello to Chili, watching for the first time. How are you doing on Facebook or YouTube? Chili? Okay, Chili on YouTube. Oh, CABA is the account, and can you say hello to Chili first? Okay, CA. Hello, CA. And Travel Man. Oh, let's say hello to Chili. Sorry, guys. Has Chili just joined then? Has he or she? Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, possibly a new member. Blimey, this old boy's done the rounds today, isn't he? It's incredible the amount of work these aircraft go through in just in a single day. So you ramp that up to a week and then per month, and then think of all the maintenance that these things have to go through. But how reliable they are, it has to be said. Tina Downs, Saj, good afternoon to you. There's the new member, Harm Ter Ha. Good afternoon, welcome to first class, Harm Ter Ha. Karen Corcoran, good day to you. Mr. Harper's Base to you. Say hello to Chili, Gillian. Martin Smith, WWNB Gaming, good day to you. Paul Skilling, Steph Quinlan, John Collier, Sin Office. Who's involved with the colours earlier on? Carol, Claire and her daughter, Claire Spalding. Thank you very much indeed this morning for the custard tarts. Stephen Gregory, Jake B, John Grimman. Love the Aer Lingus trip. 737s, missed them. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a fire somewhere, because I can kind of smell. And look at the runways. It's slowly becoming. That looks very sort of. Look how the sun is. Looks like fog, but it's not. And now I'm starting to smell. Even though I'm starting to smell fire. Ah, you win, Mr. Farty, you win. Singer, 350, 12 minutes, seeing off us. Thank you very much indeed, Aviation Talk. Stephen Owens, Matt Rayner, good afternoon to everybody watching on Big Jet TV, Facebook and YouTube around the world. If you're an aviation fan, this is where you need to be. Not worked for 2 years, Elaine Burge. Oh, okay, Stephen Owens, that's a great shame. Matt Rayner, Paul Dingsdale, thank you very much indeed. Jackie Green, Debbie Speller, Paul Skilling, Martin Smith. If you're a nervous flighter, this membership will help you. Had a lot of people say that, as it happens, that they have been helped by watching Big Jet TV or being a member on here, because they can reach out and touch somebody's hand. But no, it is a very easy thing to do, and there are some wonderful, wonderful people in here. Well, you're all wonderful, to be perfectly honest with you. Some people come, some people go. They stick around, they like to chat. Colin McCann, great day as always. Jerry and Gilly, thank you very much indeed. Let's not forget the wonderful Gilly. 777 coming shortly after. Eva here to see you. Dave Jones, thank you. Trone Hudson, good afternoon to you. 935K Gaza is in first class now. Nice to meet Chachi. Shoot that ILS, Kiribino saying. Henk Buisink, g'day to you. Brady Wolf. Having spotted twinings of London English don't panic! Now look here, main wearing. Lynn Keeble. It does look strange. Well, yes, I mean, the smell is actually gone now, but what's that? Well, they did have a fire at Wentworth the other week, didn't they? I wonder if because there is some heathland over there, so there's a possibility. I mean, this field here is very dry, but fortunately enough, it would just smoulder if it caught alight. Robert Mendez, good day to you. Airbus, good afternoon. Broadcast favourite call, they use 737-600, kind of rare bird hiding in plain sight. Sorry, couldn't resist it. Okay, so that's let me put the power on. Just so we need to make sure that's still got power. Emirates 777 taxi now. Harm to Har is watching on Big Jet TV and is just signed up to first class. Welcome, Harm to Har. Ian Wilson's, Chris Scapaloo, Paul Andrews, Stephen McGuinness, Sunrise. Now look here, Wilson. I want to take Jones and Godfrey and see if we can do something about those people outside. I won't have anybody upsetting my Steve Holcomb. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, that is definitely some kind of smoke, I have to say. It's kind of been blowing. It's blowing in that direction there. It's blowing in that direction there. So therefore, it's not hitting me directly, but I'm getting the odd whiff of smell. If I could get one big whiff of it, then I would know whether it's a grass fire or not, because obviously that would smell like a large bonfire, wouldn't it? Oh, did I just get a whiff of that? So interesting. Are these guys getting a notification from the control tower? Clearland 27 left. Winds are 24, gusting 30. Be aware, smoke. in vicinity or something like that. Visibility possible. Way easy, son. I think he's a bit put off, this fella, isn't he? Hey! That's definitely into smoke, man. Do what? Look at that. Like I say, unfortunately, the wind is blowing it away from me, so I don't get a good, can't get a good whiff of it. But that's definitely, I mean, you know, normally you can see the hills behind, but at the moment, they're just a distant memory. Haha, hanging it. Eva Air 777 hanging it right there, look. New livery. Is it the new livery? No, it's the old livery. It's the old livery. This is the... What is it? A picture? Image? So this is the old livery, yeah. It's got a green belly. Check those spinners out. Ha ha ha! Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Carl's Carl's kids, isn't it? At Manchester. Oh, that's funny, man. No way. Let me just see this. And this is on Virgin's Twitter feed, is it? And thanks to Big Jet TV for joining us. Yeah! Oh, yeah, that is so cool, man. Well, I'll support anyone who tries hard. It's as simple as that. Anyone who does a good job, regardless of whether they're a multinational company or they're an individual on their own. You know, just like that little fella out there all on his own. Okay, well, no, there's no fire at Hatton Cross. Hatton Cross is here. Yeah, there's no fire at Hatton Cross, ladies and gentlemen. I can confirm. That is such a cool picture, isn't it? Carl and Stu doing a great job. see that. I reckon they'll get involved at some point. I reckon they'll get involved at some point. They're doing such a good job now. I'll applaud anybody, any company that does a good job to support, you know, as best they can. Obviously, what's most important are the people that fly with them. That's the most important thing, obviously, and by doing what they're doing, exposing themselves and putting themselves in the limelight is a good thing, and being transparent is. I think they've done a fantastic job. And yeah, look, it's a good opportunity to sort of, like, you know, whilst the global economy is as it is, and the situation still looks relatively grim, you've got to put a smiling face on it, haven't you? That good old wartime spirit. Stiff upper lip and all that, and be good. It's a time to be good to people, to appreciate others and what they do, and how hard they work, and of course appreciate all those poor folks who've lost it. Ah, look at it, right there. Ah, there's a little bit of a pop on there, didn't like that very much. That's good, that's good. Okay, back to the planes, here we go. It's crabbing it. That smoke is definitely getting worse, man. That visibility. You cannot see the end of the runway. Well, just about, but plastic, fantastic. Prince Charming. Oh. Ridiculous, nothing to be scared of. Don't you ever. Just needs a big just need that. Should paint the canopy white, and have a big bit of leather hanging off of his undercarriage. He had a little leather skirt, didn't he, or something like that? Could be like. In his heyday, you know, when he was proper Prince Charming with all his makeup on top of the pops, you know, little leather skirt or something like that. Safety pins all over the gaff. These big Rolls-Royce engines, ladies and gents, look at them. Darn truck. We got him. We got him. It's clearing. It's clearing. Now you can see the hills at the backdrop there. It's clearing. You knew Dart Barton. Tell you what though, as soon as that sun goes down, it's dropped 2 degrees at least, 2 or 3 degrees. He keeps wanting a bit of the action, doesn't he, the old fella? What is? Oh. Oh yeah. 3:43, yeah. And it's in from Goa in a couple of hours, did you say? Yeah, they'll be dark by then. It's dark by 9 o'clock now, isn't it? Well, nothing much to No. What time's he in? Oh, okay, perfect, okay. Nothing to be scared of. Oh, come on now. Wow. Wind's back up again. CD1, thank you. John Grinham, Andy Hall, Steve Hipcoop, sent 100 stars, thank you. Colleen Dejakis. When you're in a bad mood, listen to Hyper Jerry. Simon Ice 41. Well, that's nothing new for a Friday evening around London Heathrow, but vehicle. Say it again. See? Go on. So visibility has returned to its normal levels. Thank you. Attention. Oh, we've got something standing out, coming in on the back there, is it? Oh, that's BA, is that a BA Dreamliner? You're joking. Texas who? Texas Who? That's not good though, is it? Shouldn't have done that, man. Texas Tacos cancelled his gym membership so I could join Big Jet TV. Well, come on, Texas, that's not very clever, is it? You don't want you lounging around all day, you know, a bit like, what was his name? Lazy Para, or whatever it was. With his parachute on his couch, even though he wasn't a parachutist, he's a paramedic. But I still like to think of it as Lazy Para lying there with his backpack, the green backpack with a record in it. Do you remember that? You pulled the cord and it went, you know, they're over the hills. Good, he's got. Oh, pulling in the back of the stack, look, pulling in the back of the stack. By vividly, but. Get it down, son. Get it down. We've got a bus coming. We've got a bus coming. Good lad. Good lad. Okay, Dreamliner X, ladies and gents. Just look inside these engines. Don't look around the engines. Look into the engines. 3, 2, 1. Now you're back in the room. Right. What? Oh. Yeah! Straight on the brakes. Got a lot of braking power there, folks, when you think about it. Now that, to me, I bet you that is the Cargojet 767 coming out. Indeed it is it? That's a 76. That looks like cargo. Whatever happened to that Amerijet? Do you remember the Amerijet that was... Yeah, and then he just stopped coming in, didn't he? I seem to remember that Cargojet started coming in, and then it was just more frequent Cargojet, and then that's it. Yeah, then they stopped the Amerijet, because the Amerijet was beautiful. Yes. Looked beautiful, man. But it's a proper retro jet. Give him a bit of time. He'll come up and intersect the runway, cross the active. So we've got a little bit of time before he does that. floated that in beautifully. Wow, what a landing. Man of the match so far, I have to say, in terms of smoothness, but in terms of aggressiveness is what we want, isn't it? Two different mans of the matches, or women of the match, should I say, pilot of the match. This is our closing jet at the back of the stack here. She's beautiful, man, already I can see. It's a retro jet, isn't it? Whoa, put it down, mate. Hey, hey! Ha 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 ha! You see that, man? Watch that bounce, man. I want to get this 330 gear down. Come on, son, let's get the 330 gear down. Perfect, here we go. Good buoyant behind him as well, I think, by the looks of it. Oh, look at that. You can already see the sleek lines of that retro livery. Stay with it, son. Stay with it. Stay with it. Big droopy undercarriage, man. Now the gear will hinge downwards, and there it is. The cart, should I say. And that's when it turns into what's known as a dirty configuration. Obviously at that point in time, you've got even more resistance with the wind to the side, whipping up underneath the aircraft, causing all kinds of turbulent air. Well, it is great because you get the aircraft going over the top of you. You know, when you consider all the different parameters, it is a fantastic location. Even with the road noise, it's not a major issue, you know. And the trucks, we can make do with the trucks. They're only doing a job, you know. We get to look at this, that, and the other bits and bobs. What's that? Blimey. What was that, mate? Oh, it was the cargo jet making a racket. I was like, what's that? It's him spooling up to get across the runway. Look at that, and she's gorgeous, man. One retro jet after another. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Side, you don't get to see the rudder as well, man. Fantastic. Right. Well, if it's all right with you, can I go home and have something to eat? Okay, one more. Oh, one more, Dad. Just go on, Dad. One more. All right, one more, and then it's bedtime. Yeah. No. Well, there you go, folks. Hope you all enjoyed that. G'day! Well, what can I say? Another fantastic display of pilot skills here at London Heathrow. And to all you pilots out there, we thank you. It's funny how pilots are all like, oh, thanks, do you mind getting me on so-and-so? I'm flying in on, did it? I hope you don't mind if it's all right, if it's not too much of a hassle. It's like, mate, you're the guys that and girls that keep us going. And a big shout out and hello to all my new followers on LinkedIn and and of course all our great followers on Twitter, all the folks out in Virgin Land as well, all you guys at BA as well, because we support all of the airlines equally. Some just try a little bit harder, not the air crews, I have to say. The actual airlines, as a group, you should support each other right the way through, from the fella that literally does the dusting on the desks downstairs to RB right at the top, and all of the same thing with all the different companies as you do. But it's a great job that you all do anyway, and as well, of course, all our wonderful members. You guys, without you, you know that you're the fuel of Big Jet TV, and if it wasn't for you folks, we wouldn't be doing this and be able to bring this stuff to you. Of course, I work hard behind the scenes, as does Jilly. We managed to secure a great show that we're going to be putting together in Cologne going to be live from 4 p.m. till 2 a.m. in Cologne. That's going to be next month in September. And of course we've got the show on the next Virgin 747 departure. We've got stuff going on at Heathrow as well as lots of other things that we're putting together. Folks, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well on YouTube if you haven't done already. We're hoping to get to that 100,000 subscribers, just because I want to sort of give something a little bit back to my to my members and subscribers. And I've been invited and told that when I get that 100,000 plaque, I can go and pick it up personally from the folks at YouTube out in Switzerland. Look forward to doing that. And of course, while we're out there, of course, what are we going to do? We're going to go and do some plane spotting out there with all of you wonderful folk as well. If we do from the terraces, it will probably be members only, because that's what we generally tend to do. The Cologne show, it may be free view, it may be to members. It's down to them what they want, of course. I'm sort of like in terms of how they want it viewed. They may want it just to members, but if it does go free view, it will be members only comments, of course, because you know, we know we have a fantastic amount of brilliant comments that come from our members throughout our shows, both on Facebook and on YouTube as well. But listen, folks, I'm going to get off, go and grab something to eat. Sit back and have a cold zero. I fancy that, if you don't mind. Great to see you all. Thanks once again. We'll be back. We don't know yet. See what happens tomorrow. Let me see how things progress in the morning. You know, if I'm sitting there at lunchtime, I've been down the golf driving range. I need to just tweak a couple of things, and then in the afternoon we'll see how things transpire. If the wind picks up and whips up again, then we'll probably come back to the paddock and give you some action from here before I head off. And then of course next Wednesday we'll be back to normal service. So look after yourselves, have a great evening, drink responsibly, don't drink and drive, be good to the animals, be good to people, be good to each other. Phone a friend, folks. Phone someone who you haven't spoken to for a long time. And yeah, if you're a new member on Big Jet TV, then by all means come and join in at the Fan Zone as well on Facebook, Big Jet TV Fan Zone. And of course, if you are on YouTube, please make sure, if you feel you want to reach out to anybody, do so, because we have a great community here on Facebook and YouTube who are very willing to chat and get involved. And you know, it is a wonderful community, I have to say. Very, very humbled and very fortunate to have created, and you're all responsible for creating it, really. I'm just the man who brings you the stuff in the screen. But anyway, look after yourselves, folks, and we'll see you next time on Big Jet TV. Make sure you download the app, because if we do go live at any one time, bing, you'll get a ping. Which is very, very reliable compared to YouTube or Facebook. The announcements are done by ourselves, and that's why they are very reliable on the app. So go grab yourself a bit of that. Big Jet TV Live is all you need to search for in your app store, and that's it right there. Okay, look after yourselves, folks. We'll see you on the next show. Take it easy. Bye. Copy.